Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome back to our Company Heroes 3 Italian campaign, where the aggression continues. This session is going to kick off with a beautiful battle between our freshly recruited armored company against the enemy's Luftwaffe company. I'm a little nervous about this one, truth be told, because our armored company, as I said, is freshly recruited, which means they're at skill level 1, but the enemy Luftwaffe company is at skill level 21. So things will be stacked against us. This will be a bit of a challenge, but I think we're up for it. Once we secure our victory up over here, we should also gain enough munitions that should then allow us to get another supply drop all the way out over here, just outside Calitri, for us to secure Calitri as well in this very same turn. And once that's done, we'll hit the end turn button. We'll see what the AI gets up to. I'm sure there'll be a handful of skirmishes where we defeat them time and time again. And then finally, on our next turn, we can perhaps move into Lucina, and unless something else distracts us, we should also be able to move into Ortona. I know. This has been the plan for, 3 episodes now? But last episode, we got distracted by our Canadian allies. We had to rescue them, and though we didn't see a result or any benefits to that right away, I think what'll happen is when we dive into the mission at Ortona, we might see the mission play out a little differently because we helped the Canadians first. At least that's my hope. Hopefully, I didn't get distracted pointlessly. I'm sure there's going to be some benefit to it, but we won't find out until later. And later can be talked about later. Let's talk about the now, which involves moving, yes, our armored company up over here to deal with the Luftwaffe company. Again, I am a little concerned, I'll be honest with you, but I think we'll be fine. They have low ammo, which means infantry and team weapon accuracy is decreased. That's helpful. But they also have squad medics, which means infantry will passively heal when out of combat. On our own end, we have the bombing run and the battleship bombardment, which I should be able to swap out for the destroyer bombardment if memory serves. That is a bit cheaper to execute, and it's pretty much just as effective as the battleship bombardment, give or take a little bit. I think, for all intents and purposes, this is a worthwhile swap to do. Let's make note of the fact that strength comparison is roughly down the middle, so, if it was auto-resolved, things might have been... well, we'd lose if we auto-resolve this one. It's going to be a tough fight, folks, because they'll have access to a lot more than we have access to, and what's more, this is my first time actually using this company, so there's going to be that unfamiliarity too. But, hey, that's part of the spice, isn't it? To the battlefield we go.
Hey, you got a job.
All right,
for us?
men.
Hold
the
that
Kraut's
perimeter while we
defenses are going to be tough to break, but we've got
Seizing
speed on our
location.
side. If we can surround their HQ, we'll have a chance to force a retreat.
All right, sounds good. Got to surround their HQ. Let's get an APC out nice and early, and things are a little bit more different than I'd expected. I'll be honest with you. Some things are not seen before. Assault engineer. Okay, gotcha. Just have to hover over it to understand exactly what I'm looking at over there. Just some engineers. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a light tank sooner rather than later. Perhaps. That's quite a bit of fuel we need for that. Otherwise, down over here, we got some upgrades available. I should keep these in mind. And we got a rifleman coming out as well. Let's go for it. Cool. We're going to secure this point. These guys are moving up. Excellent. A good spot over here that we'll want to secure, I think. And there's our APC. Let's roll you up to here. And let's go with that medical conversion as well, at least for our first one. I do like them with the machine gun as well. Like, they are quite effective, and I should use them in that way more often. Oh, God. Fall back a little bit. Fall back into this building, perhaps. A little outnumbered, but this vehicle's coming up. It is upgrading, but it might make it here before the upgrade's done, so it might be able to get some work done.
Enemy lines. The crew had to fall back before they could destroy the radio. Recover that vehicle before it falls into enemy hands.
Alright, good stuff. Secondary objective assigned. I actually canceled the medical conversion because this machine gun's coming in handy right now, and you know what? I'd rather have that. Seek and destroy. Hang on. I'll check that once we start dealing with these guys. Reinforcements are rolling up over here. Let's send these guys up over here, though. We might want to move up to the armored car up there as well, right? Just to get our secondary objective completed. Trying to figure out if I want... yeah, let's get another APC rolling out. Because they do come in handy. Like, they can get a lot of work done. Let's pull you up over here. These guys are in a bit of trouble. Good stuff. Up over here. Keep creeping. Let's go. And these guys up into this building. Let's go. Open fire from behind them. Get the job done. And these guys are creeping over, I think, to harass us over here potentially. So that'll be okay. We'll deal with that in due time. We're done here? Cool. Let's give chase up this way. And let's secure this point. Up over here. Are we in trouble? Maybe a little bit. Let's get this APC coming up this way then. And get you back into this vehicle. Let's go. Yeah. Predictable. Predictable. Let's get these guys up over here, and let's get them converted to the medical upgrade. Get you in a cover here, please. And right, what are we looking at? A bombing run. We got our destroyer bombardment and the seek and destroy. Globally increases vehicle speed, rate of fire, and accuracy while active. We don't need that right now. We'll leave it be for the time being. Pull back to here. Eliminate these guys. Let's go. Enemies up there. Get into cover. Open fire. How are we looking over here? Yeah, looking good. Getting some work done. Good stuff, good stuff. And up over here? Yeah, excellent. I really need to use these guys more. In this form, rather than the medical conversion. Let's roll up. Keep firing. And do we want more APCs? You know what? Yeah, let's try it. Try and figure out our early game with this company. Move you up a little bit. Get you some flamethrowers. Let's go. These guys are in a touch of trouble, actually. Let's pull back into this building. Let's go. And how you feeling? Feeling okay? Sure. Let's get you out over here. Let's get you over here. Let's go. Looking good. Cap that. Down over here. These guys are scared off. Excellent. Let's send you up to there, and let's get the medical truck over to here. Just to help heal these guys up a little bit. And get this one up over here. Let's go. This guy needs to roll up this way. Some things we could fire on, right? Get to it. Wondering if I want that quad mount conversion, actually. Might not be a bad idea. Pull back a touch. Let's go. This guy's rolling up. How are we looking over here? Looking alright. That's a little bit of trouble. This is also a bit of trouble. Get you out of there. Let's go. Get you out of there as well. You just want to scare these guys off a little bit. Flamethrowers on you. Grenade on you. I would like to heal up over here if possible. Let's get you behind the cover here. Grenade's going to scare them. Yeah, excellent. Still opening fire. Go for it. Down over here. Firing away. Not doing too much, but keeping these guys back there so they don't get involved down over here, right? We're healing up here. Excellent. We'll pull back shortly. Up over here. Oh, this is trouble. Get you back over here. Let's go. Let's get you moving up. Let's go. Actually, go up this way. Got to get behind this thing. Get this thing back a little bit. Open fire up there, actually. Infantry in danger. I need to pull these guys back. Down to here. Let's go. You're rolling up. Go with the quad mount conversion here. Flamethrower's getting some work done. Yeah, excellent. Damn it. Damn it. Just a little too slow on that. Let's get you up there. Let's get you up there. Let's go. You know what? I might need more of those half tracks out. Maybe I'm being overly reliant on them, actually. Let's get a light tank out, actually, since we can afford it now. Scaring these guys off. Pull you back a little bit because those guys are turned around. Let's move up and finish that off. Get you behind cover. We're okay, we're okay. They've taken this, but we'll take it back shortly. Get some more rifles out, maybe. Wait for the tank to come out first, I suppose. Could pull these guys back over here. This is some trouble. That is some trouble. Let's get our medical truck moving up that way. Let's go. Oh, crap. Get you out of there. Down over here. Actually, no. I'm pulling you back. Pulling you all the way back here. That's some serious trouble. Finish him off. Come on. Damn it. Lost a half track. Not ideal. As you can tell, vehicle command is not my strong suit. Get the Chaffee out. Let's go up this way. Looking okay over here, yeah. This might be some trouble. You know what? Let's get the Chaffee up over here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How are we looking over here? Get the rifle grenade moving up, perhaps. Pull you up to there. Let's go. Pop that there. Down over here. How are we looking? Yeah, we're looking okay. Opening fire. Where's my Chaffee? Roll you up to here. Or, yeah, roll you up to here. Let's go. Get to the side and open fire. These guys need to fall back. Get out of there. Yeah, they're pulling back. Opening fire over here. Get the job done. Let's get a Steward out here as well. Let's go. Good rear hit. Fire again. Come on. These guys are retreating. Excellent. Move up here. These guys are falling back. Excellent. Get you up in there. We've capped this. Move up there. Let's go. Move you up there. Let's go. Lost the squad. Damn. Got a little overzealous, I think. Open fire down there. Get ourselves... Ooh, wow. I'm actually really low on manpower. Don't love that. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. These guys might need to roll up there instead. Still trying to work over here. Yeah. Pull these guys into cover back here. Bit of trouble here. Bombing run. Nope, they're moving. Drop that down over there. Just to get some work done. These guys Get you in a cover up there. Let's go. Let's get you out of there. Let's go. Might be in a bit of trouble. What's it looking like up over here? Bombing run coming through. Is that going to hit him? Maybe. Or it's going to go completely wide with every shot. Beautiful. Oh, that was good. Bit of friendly fire there, but danger close, baby. I'm glad we pulled back. That would have killed us. Pull back a bit further. How are we looking over here? Firing away. Yeah, excellent. Tank fire up there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Getting some work done here. Yeah. Let's get you rolling up. Secure this. Quickly now. How are we looking over here? Get you out of there. Get you out of there. Go, 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 go. Engineers are all the way back over here. Let's try and pull up and repair this thing. Let's go. Cool. Get ourselves bazooka squad. These guys are in a bit of danger. Roll up. Rifle grenade up over here. Scare them off maybe. Move up this way. Yeah, good damage there. This isn't great, but we're about to decap this. Pull you back a little bit. Let's go. Gotta secure our victory over here. These guys are scared off. Excellent. Bring you up to here. Let's go. Heal these guys up. Gotta get past this thing. There's our bazooka squad too.
We've got him surrounded. Now we just gotta stand our ground until their morale breaks.
We got this. We got this. These guys are repairing. Excellent. Could use some more engineers up over here, but a little out of position right now. Want to send these guys up this way. There's the healing. Got these guys in a cover. Rifle grenade on these guys as soon as we can, I think. We have more bombardments available too. We're fine where we are right now. Grenade up over here. Let's go. Rifle grenade. They're not really densely packed. That grenade did some work. That's good. Scare them off, hopefully. Turn around, open fire here. Send you up. Let's go. Send you up over here. Holding on to this. Holding on to this. We need another 40 seconds. That's all. Rifle grenade, where you at? Pop that over here. Let's go. We're okay. Losing some sectors, but we're okay. Let's get another Steward in. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Really getting swarmed up over here, but we're okay. 30 seconds. Just got to hold on for 30 seconds. This thing's in a lot of trouble, but it is providing cover to our infantry as well, so kind of a catch-22 situation. Can't pull too far back. That's going to cause us trouble. Right now it's hitting trees. Let's go ahead and eliminate that, please. 16 seconds. We got this. We got this. We got this. Holding on over here. Lost the half track, but we're okay. Still hanging tight. 5 seconds. That's all we need. Rifle grenade down over here. Too close. Damn it.
Mission accomplished. Let's get out of here.
Some losses there. Not the smoothest, but again, getting familiar with a new company while also dealing with a pretty high-level enemy company, I think we did all right. The APCs, I was taking a few too many risks there. Again, trying to get my bearings in terms of moving them forward and being more aggressive with them. I'm so used to them being our, medical truck that our troops retreat to. So this was definitely different from my usual. Took a few risks, and at the end there, I accepted the sacrifice. I thought that was a necessary sacrifice. We needed some cover for our infantry so they could hold the line there. They were pinned down, not mechanically speaking, but theoretically speaking, they were pinned down, but they needed to hold that line. We got the victory. It could have been a bit cleaner in a few different ways, I think. If I'd had fewer APCs, here's the thing, right? I wouldn't have had that machine gun support right at the beginning that helped us out a fair bit, but then I think we didn't shift away from the APCs quickly enough, and then the one light tank, the Chaffee, we were a bit too aggressive with it, or we used it right, and then we stayed ahead for a bit too long, so it took too much damage. We had to pull it back and repair it, and slowed us down a little bit. Overall, it was all right. Definitely ways that we could sharpen our approach, and we definitely will as we move forward. Again, first time using this company, and it's a level 1 company to begin with. So all things considered, I'd say we did quite well. And yes, we did in fact secure the victory. Back to the campaign map. Now again, that's not going to be enough to actually eliminate this company, but we did some damage, and I do believe we have enough munitions now to do that supply drop I was talking about. So let's exit this screen, see how much hurt we caused here, and I assume they're going to... Oh. That is not what I would have expected. I was literally in the process of saying, I assume they're going to fall back to Aquino, but I guess not. How does that make any sense? Why did they come down this way? I'm trying to find logic in how the enemy behaves so I can, use that to develop strategies. And this is, well, this is new. Anyway, they're pretty badly hurt. I think they're at roughly 50%, so another battle might actually finish them off, but we obviously aren't going to engage in that right away. What I am going to engage in, though, is leveling these guys up, because we have a couple of skill points from that battle, and I'd rather maybe get access to some additional units sooner rather than later. For example, a sniper. I've been loving the snipers. It's fun also seeing some of you guys comment that you enjoy watching the sniper in action, because I most certainly do too. So that's definitely an option. We have some upgrades available too. Double flamethrowers. Flamethrower upgrades grant assault engineers a second flamethrower. Wow. Wow, I do love my flamethrowers, so that is very tempting. We got field repairs. All vehicles automatically repair criticals when out of combat. Oh, that's huge. So if you've taken like engine damage, for example, that'll automatically be repaired. And just to clarify, engine damage is what it significantly slows a vehicle down. Significantly. So that's huge. Medical support, again, big fan of that. But am I a bigger fan of that, or am I a bigger fan of the sniper? I think the sniper. What else is over here though? This is very different, especially. Improved radio net. Improves the radio net accuracy bonus from 5 to 10% for accuracy, and increases sight from 10 to 20%. Enables Sherman Easy 8s to use the radio net ability. Okay. Vehicle resiliency. Makes them harder to hit. Cool. Well trained. Reduces the cooldown of all vehicle abilities by 20%. All right. And then armor piercing rounds. Increases the Sherman and Hellcat weapon penetration by 50%. Cool. Cool. We got fully supplied. Extra fuel supplies. Thompson assault packages, and American War Machine. Friendly vehicles will refund 50% of their fuel cost upon death. Interesting. Wow. Okay, some fun stuff over here. Under abilities, we can upgrade our Stuart that comes through. We can upgrade Seek and Destroy as well. Separately, we have access to a Scott Howitzer. Got the Sherman Combat Group as well. Deploys Sherman Easy 8. Effective against infantry vehicles and structure. Comes with a garrisoned rifleman squad. Cool. And then we can double that up as well to get, instead of the rifleman squad, an additional Sherman Easy 8. Interesting. All right. We got the M31 recovery vehicle. Wow, we actually haven't had... That's funny. This is one of the new mechanics in Company Heroes 3, but we barely engaged with it in the campaign because, well, when's the last time you even saw the words recovery vehicle in this campaign, right? It hasn't been an option. Even in terms of like units to unlock, it hasn't been an option. So it's kind of funny to see that here. And it makes sense for the armored company to have it, but the recovery vehicle allows you to quickly repair vehicles, but also to salvage vehicles, like wrecks of vehicles, so you can either repurpose them or gain some resources off of them. So that's an interesting thing to look into in the future, but let's go with the old familiar friend of ours. Let's unlock the sniper for the armored company, and then we can go ahead and switch gears to some of these options over here. And medical support, I'm a big fan of it. It's still weird that it's assigned to a campaign upgrade, even though it is very much a real-time battle upgrade, but I understand what might have happened is some designer was like, but they're all, there's 5 for each category, but one of them doesn't make sense. We don't want this one to be 6 and this one to be 5 and this one to be 4, so let's just shuffle it around. That's probably what happened there. I wouldn't be surprised. And no judgment. I've in a past career, I've been there myself, where it's just like, but this doesn't compute. I guess I'll just make it work. Anyway, those distractions aside, let's get a supply drop over here so these guys can move into Kalitri. Should be easy enough. Hopefully you're topped up in terms of health. Yeah. Let's pop this down over here and get Kalitri. And it's been pointed out to me that what I was expecting to happen at Montella, because of the comments, is actually supposedly going to happen when we take Kalitri. It was a misunderstanding or a miscommunication. But either way, hopefully what I've been told will happen, and it'll unlock some additional mechanics for us to use. With that said, over to Kalitri we go with our airborne company over here. Again, these guys are the so-called green company, right? So they still have some upgrading to do as well, and we need to consider that there might be some challenges in this coming skirmish, and we do have to fight it. It's one of those that you can't auto-resolve. So I just want to spend these skill points before we dive in. Wonder if I want... I mean, that Chaffee did quite well in that previous battle. Like, it did decently. More than I expected of it, truth be told. Do I want that? Or do I want the APC? We already have medical support, so maybe the APC isn't that much of a rush. 3 points. Suppression and bazookas gain increased accuracy on the paratroopers. Oh, they're M1... their M1919s gain suppression and their bazookas gain increased accuracy. Gotcha. That's a valuable upgrade, actually. Wonder if I should reach for that. Because that'll be 3 points. Or alternatively, we chase after... what? The Sherman Bulldozer. Need the tank depot for that, though. And then there's the Paradrop Reinforcements or the Rocket Strikes. Tempting, tempting. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and chase after... oh, I don't have Taken Hold yet. So we can't get there just quite yet. Alright, let's get the Rocket Strike. And with 1 point left over, I'm going to keep that in my pocket, I think. Or you know what? Let's get Taken Hold. And that way we can be one step closer to Weapon Experts. Because that does sound quite valuable. I just have to make sure to actually use my paratroopers more often. And deploy them more often, I should say. Anyway, let's dive on in. Because we're topped up. We're looking good. Kalitri's going to be yours. Let's roll out. God, a supply drop for moving an inch. It seems kind of wasteful, I'll be honest, but next turn we get everything. We get all of our resources next turn, so I'm okay with being wasteful like that. I think this is the right time to actually do that, truth be told. We've got a bombing run. We have the medical half track. Do I want to swap you out for anything? Well, I can't, so we'll leave it be as is. And those bombing runs, they are quite powerful, as we saw in that last battle, so I should really stay on top of that. Skirmish, battlefield we go.
All right, we need to capture and hold this area, then take out any reinforcements the Krauts send our way. Get moving, men! We've got the initiative, but they've got a strong defensive position.
Alright. Established territory advantage. Recruiting some troops already, moving out. And honestly, this is a pretty interesting looking map. I don't think we've been on this one before. This feels very unique. I don't think I've seen this before. And wow. Did this just happen, or did they already have these to begin with? They might have already had those to begin with. Either way, let's roll out. Let's not get distracted by the enemy's advances, or lack thereof, whatever it might be. Let's make our own, right? I am very early on this time around getting the double sortie. I want to try and take advantage of those, because why not? Soon enough, we'll try and get the weapon support center. Maybe I should pull the trigger on that before the double sortie, but hey, it is what it is. Soon enough, we should be able to. Come on, give me that fuel. Just waiting for that fuel as these guys move around to capture. Double sortie done. There we go. Get you established. Meanwhile, we can get a paratrooper squad paradrop. Not a bad idea, maybe, to get that happening right up over here to kick things off. Cap another point, right? These guys can move up this way instead once they're done here. Send you up this way, let's go. Good vision up over here. Oh, it's a vehicle for us to repair, eh? Move you up this way, let's go.
Reconnaissance vehicles hit a mine while scouting behind enemy lines. The crew had to fall back before they could destroy the radio. Recover that vehicle before it falls into enemy hands.
Yeah, I'll get on that, but let's get these guys into cover over here. I'm trying to eliminate these guys first. Move you up this way. Kind of flank from both sides. Down over here, these guys are looking good. Get you into this building. The sniper would look good in that building. If I can get a sniper out, it'll be a little bit of time. Alright, fair enough. These guys are in cover again, so let's pull up to this side. Their tickets are draining now, which is good to see. And we've secured this point as well. Let's move up. Try and secure this. Looking good. These guys are healing up. Actually, they're not. Gotta get the medical half-track out. Let's go. Let's go. Pull you up over here. This, like, constant dance is hilarious. We're looking good over here. These guys are trying to cap this. Are we able to fire it from here? Looks like a no. Move up to here. Let's go. Good vision from up there, though. My goodness. These guys are healing up. Excellent. Almost done. Send... well, let's get you in there, and we'll send these guys up together. Bring you up to there. Let's go. Sniper. Soon, soon, soon. Trying to cap this. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Bring it up over here. Sure, we've secured this. Get you back in a cover. Put the sniper out. Let's go. Up over here. Gotta get it in there, right? I'd be a fool not to put a sniper up there. Such a beautiful position. Get you up there to cap that. In comes the medical truck. Yeah, let's go. Heal all these guys up, right? And we're looking pretty good in terms of the points as well. Unload, let's go. Heal up. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Oh, beautiful stuff. Paratroopers work really nicely as well. What hasn't worked nicely is the upgrade that I invested in. Haven't really used that yet. Oh, here we go. Here's an opportunity. Strafing run? Strafing run, let's go. Or you know what, bombing run. These guys are suppressed. Pull back a little bit. This is what they get for securing a building. Get to work. Let's go. Come on. Yes. Oh, that's overkill, man. That is overkill. But I love to see it. Ground to dust. Can't even see their corpses. Infantry pinned? Not anymore. Ah, if I just waited a little bit longer. We're okay, though. Fall back a little bit. Gotta send these guys over, I think. Roll up. Let's go. Pull these guys back over here to heal up. We're looking okay. Could drop some white phosphorus over here, but I don't think it's necessary. We're getting some work done either way. Snipers rolling up as well. Let's pull you up a little bit. Should be able to open fire. Yeah, there we go. Get to work. Bring you down over here to secure this. Get you up there to secure that. Let's go. Get behind the enemy. Snipers got some work done. Yeah, excellent. Move you up this way, into this building. We should be okay. Get you into that rubble. Good stuff. More paratroopers. Sure. Let's go for it. Scaring these guys off. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. You know, that early upgrade, the double sortie, wasn't like super helpful, but it was nice to have. It was nice to have. No complaints there. Snipers in here. Good vision. Unnecessary. Just trying to rush to secure this, but we don't even need it. We're almost done here. Good stuff. Good, clean, easy victory. Mission accomplished, baby. No surprise there. I'm very comfortable with these guys. I mean, I should have gone for the secondary objective, I suppose, but our engineers were a little far out when that objective came through, and truth be told, slipped my mind. Either way, I'll take the victory. Back to the campaign map. No surprise there, I don't think, but quick apologies, folks, because my recording software crashed again. Again, no idea why it does that from time to time. All you missed was the little animation that secured Kalitri for us and the mission results screen, but apart from that, all's well. You didn't miss too much. I guess you also missed the fact that these guys decided to retreat from Kalitri down to here, and they don't look that badly damaged, actually, which is a little concerning, because it means we won't be able to wipe them out immediately if they were to attack us, which I'm pretty sure they're going to do. I'm fairly confident they're going to try and hit us over here, and it would have been nice to finish them off with that attack and that pending victory. But hey, that's a conversation for later, I suppose. We do still have these guys up over here by Campo Basso, who we can give an order to. They have an action point. And I'm kind of torn. Do I go up towards Larino or down to Vinciaturo? And I'm thinking what we'll do is up over here, these guys, once they're done with Lucina, they'll double back and move towards Larino. As down over here, these guys actually might be able to move towards Larino a bit more quickly, too. I got a couple of options. Might send these guys down to Benevento instead, because ultimately, here's what we'll do. I think with the airborne company is we'll secure Vinciaturo and then perhaps move up towards Monte Cassino. Though truth be told, I would like my Indian artillery to engage with Monte Cassino as my ideal approach, I think. So we'll see how it plays out, but let's send a few companies converging towards that vital mission, because I want to make sure we get there within 5 turns. And if this timer gets lower and lower, at one point in time, I'm not going to care which company gets there as long as one does, right? So let's send a few in that general direction just in case distractions come up. Either way, let's go ahead and take a look at our skills on this airborne company first, because I would like to secure maybe some upgrades over here, or maybe some new units. These guys are pretty well kitted out, truth be told. You know what, actually? They have Liberate, which means capturing locations doesn't cost an action point. So I almost wonder if we don't want to move towards that. I mean, we won't get it right away. We only have 5 points available. So we'll get trained medics and rapid construction, which maybe I'll be able to use right now. We'll experiment with that in just a moment. But I want to point out that, yes, Liberate will take an additional 2 points over what we already have right now for a total of 3. And it means that capturing locations doesn't cost an action point, which could come in handy. But let's very quickly, since we're surrounded by all of this, let's go ahead and unlock the howitzer detachment, and let's go ahead and place a howitzer emplacement. Again, they can rotate, but I got to make sure that things are in range, obviously, because that won't change once they've been placed down. Good spot up over here. They have a minimum range as well, I believe. If I pop you down over here, should be able to hit quite a few things, actually, including potentially Vinciaturo. Not enough munitions for that, but hey, enough munitions to come shortly to deal with everything else, right? So Pop you down over here, just outside Campobasso. Get you facing... It doesn't really matter which way you face. Let's face Monte Cassino either way. Or let's face... Sure, this way. Again, it doesn't matter. Gonna pop you down. You get instantly built. You do get instantly built. And oh my goodness, right? It's 50 munitions for the howitzer barrage. Not 100. I had 100 in my head. Sure, so we can actually soften Vinciaturo up. Can we hit both of these guys? Doesn't look like it. We can soften you up and take it right now. Machine gun bunker over here we'll want to eliminate. There's quite a few things we'd want to eliminate over here. If we secure Vinciaturo, then Evento is still there, perhaps providing these guys with protection from being, automatically destroyed. I still don't fully understand how that system works, but here, let's go ahead and bombard Vinciaturo. Doesn't seem like we have the option to hit both of these things. Oh, it's out of range. My goodness, how did I miss that? Sure. Bombard. Will upset Valentia a touch, but it's okay. She'll be fine. It'll be fine. Soften you up. Let's go in and take it. Yeah, roll out. Make some progress over here. And it looks like Valenti didn't actually care about Vinciaturo. Not sure why, but hey, I'll take it, like I said. And there you have it. Cool. Beautiful stuff. We've got this fully surrounded, Benevento. And we still have to take Caserta as well. It's kind of funny that I've left that behind again. But we're fine as we are. We're fine as we are. Good to hit end turn. I think so. Everyone's used up their action points. Got that howitzer popped down as well. Again, it's instant construction, so I'd be a fool not to do more of it when I have the fuel and manpower and pop cap for it, which I do at pretty much all times. I guess I could get these guys set up over here as well again to soften up Benevento perhaps and to separately soften up Agnoni. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but that might be a little too far away to get both from one position. I'll pop you down over here. That should be a good spot, I think. Sure. Yeah, let's go for it. It's practically free, so I'd be a fool not to do it. And I think with that done, we can call it a turn, perhaps. Set you up over here to soften Pescara up. I mean, I forgot that I have access to these guys and a massive pop cap now, so sure. You know what? Let's set one up next to Casa Berardi. We'll be able to hit at Tessa. Maybe even Castel di Sangro, but definitely at Pescara. Now that one might take a turn, and that's fine, because we're not headed towards Pescara right now, so it's okay for it to take some time, this one. Or it might be instant. Cool. Munitions, again, coming next turn, so we'll have plenty to work with, but I believe that's our turn. Let's hit the end turn button and see what the AI gets up to. That interim period lasted a bit longer than expected, but right, I'd completely forgotten about the howitzer emplacements. Glad I invested in those. Those are quite helpful. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go. Yeah, no surprise here, just outside Calitri. I think we're gonna auto-resolve this one, truth be told. I think we're best off auto-resolving this one. We'll cause a fair bit of damage. We'll take a touch of damage. Balance of power is in our favor. It's just a way to speed things up a little bit. We've been on turn 29 for like the last 2 or 3 episodes, it feels like. So this is a good way to speed things along so we can engage with some of the bigger missions and stuff like that. I think it's a good call, because very rarely do we have the opportunity to auto-resolve. And again, truth be told, this might have been a good opportunity to gain some additional skill points for a company that's relatively fresh. But a couple of auto-resolves here and there don't hurt. Good bit of damage done there, my god. Extra damage done there, it looks like. We'll want to chase them and wipe them out. Again, I'm not sure if the AI is able to heal and repair anymore, but just in case, it's a good idea to wipe them out, right? These guys are rolling down towards Pignataro Maggiore, it looks like. These guys, are you going to take Pomigliano? Again, I never know if the AI is actually interested in taking territory back.
Sir, I have a personal matter I wish to discuss with you. My nephew, Colin, has been reported missing. I wonder if I might assign some of our men to attempt to locate him.
Well, that's interesting. I mean, my gut reaction is, of course. But before I react to that, I want to react to this squad nearly out of supplies. 10 supplies remaining. Who? These guys? Oh, I can't click. I can't engage with anything unless I deal with General Norton first. Fine, General Norton. I guess you're my top priority right now. Well, I guess your nephew Colin is top priority right now. It's kind of funny. My heart says, of course, without any hesitation. But you got to wonder, would General Norton care about, you know, somebody else? Like, what's the nepotism going on over here, right? Are we sending an entire company to rescue this man's nephew just because it's this man's nephew? The power of privilege, right, of being associated with important people is on full display over here. But I very much am on the side of, you know, leave no one behind. So, of course, we're going to rescue your nephew, Colin. But I wonder, General Norton, if you would feel the same way about assigning some men to rescue somebody else's nephew if they weren't yourself or, you know, in the top brass. Either way, whatever it takes.
Thank you, sir.
Hope they find your nephew, General. This war has cost us enough already.
Cool. Didn't we already have Norton's Ooh, what's this now? Oh, hello.
Admit it, Lieutenant. We're lost.
Stow the whining and let's get off this beach. That farm will give us some cover while we work out what to do next.
Alright, this is interesting. I'm assuming this is tied to the conversation we just had, and I wish there were more missions like this in the game, actually. But it's just one single squad. I doubt it'll be like this for the entirety of the mission. We might eventually get access to some of these options over here, but this is cool. All right, what's the first order of business here? Find supplies and equipment. Gonna play it very carefully. We just have the one squad, at least for the time being. So I want to be very careful. I want to make sure we don't get pinged and eliminated. Don't know what kind of options and tools we'll have on our hand, and if we'll be okay over here. Creep up, let's go. I can be a little bit more. Ah, there we go.
Is that one of our tanks?
Ah, so it is. Well, that'll make things... Oh, Jerry's already here. Keep cover and take him out.
Come on, come on, get the job done. One more shot. There it is, beautiful.
Good job, lads. Let's give that tank a once-over and see what we've got to work with.
I'm really glad that these guys were upgraded with the flamethrower. They're set up the way I like them set up. But let's go ahead and secure the Stewart over here. Let's go.
Don't ask questions, huh?
She's a bit banged up, but nothing I can't fix.
Damn. I was really hoping I was going to end up with the engineers and the Stewart.
Molly's right as rain.
Molly? You know what? Never mind. Let's head towards that town. Keep your eye out for Jerry, lads.
Alright, so pick up supplies to repair, because we have the self-repair option. Cool. And then advance towards this town. Gotcha. Couple ways we can go about it. We can go up this way. That looks like a very fortified position. Alright. Then we could go up this way instead, which also looks like a fortified position. Okay. You know what? Trying to place myself in terms of the opening hand that we saw. I think there's... because there's the red building stands out. So there's a vehicle somewhere in this area. And if there's a vehicle somewhere in this area, that means there's an anti-tank piece of equipment somewhere in this area. Whereas if the vehicle's not there, then the vehicle might be over here, in which case there might be anti-tank up over here. You know what? Both statements might be true. They both look like, again, like I said, very fortified positions. Anyway, I digress. Let's move up. Go ahead and pick up supplies and use the self-repair option here. Yep. Oh, hello.
Hey, Lieutenant, we've got some high explosive rounds. That should help us deal with the enemy infantry.
Alright, high explosive. That's for infantry, though. Yep. Doesn't cost us any resources or anything, so just got to stay on top of that. And there is a cooldown, I suspect. Good side hit there. That thing is getting away from us. What the hell? Keep moving. There's a cooldown, I assume, so we got to be careful about switching between high explosive and penetration. But the job done here first, and then we can move on. Anything else about to pop up in my face? We good? Which way do we want to proceed? Because there is a vehicle here. which tells me there's probably anti-tank up over here, which tells me it's probably up over here because that looks like a... Like, I'd put anti-tank... That's kind of weird, actually. Why is it shaped like that? I would shape it the other way and look down this way as opposed to shape it that way and look up that way. Like, what are you looking at? Unless it's anti-air, because there's this over here. Okay, I'm overanalyzing the situation. Here's what we'll do. We'll roll up this way. Oh, hello. I was going to say we'll roll up this way and see what else is going on. Let's flip to high explosive rounds. And, yeah, get some... Holy, get some work done. Keep firing, keep firing. Nice. My goodness, that makes a huge difference. One more. Beautiful. Another one. Come on. Don't let him get away. Nice. Amazing. Move up this way. We should be able to move through these trees. We're a tank. Roll up, roll up. Here we go. Good hit there. Excellent. Now, does it stay high explosive? I assume not. Oh, crap. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Get out of there. Get out of there, get out of there. Good shot there. And you know what? That doesn't look like high explosive anymore. Keep pulling back. Yeah. We are able to pop this again. All right, let's roll up. High explosive rounds, let's go. Like to destroy this before it gets any work done. Yeah, good stuff. There we go. Come on, one more. Don't. That's a well or something that you just hit there. Come on. Nice. Beautiful stuff. My goodness, one more. You know what? The bazookas aren't doing that much damage, so we're actually okay. Pop a shot. Yeah, beautiful. Turn around, open fire over here. You'll see the visual of the explosion looks very different when this is up versus not. Well, you can't see the explosion back there, but saw it previously. And you'll see it shortly as well. Come on. You see how it doesn't have that same fieriness? I think that's like your visual indication. We're okay, though. We're okay. Nice. Good clean shooting. Got a pop shots up there as well. Pop the high explosive rounds. Open fire up there. They're nicely clumped up. We should get a few kills if we can land a shot. Come on. Are you for real? Creep up ever so slightly. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And would you look at that anti-tank?
Stay out of its firing arc! Get behind it! Behind it!
Come on. All this cover over here. Gotta keep moving. Gotta keep dancing. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice! That was beautiful. There we go. Beautiful stuff. So, okay, you know what? As predicted, there's anti-tank up over here, using that red building as a marker. So was I wrong about my assessment here, or... I guess there's one way to find out, but do I really want to find out that I was right and there's anti-tank at both locations and then get myself pinged and wrecked, you know? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Let's go exploring. Taking some risks over here, getting cocky. Real cocky. Why would we... Oh, okay, sure. Get to it. Oh, you know what? I'm glad I came over here because there's some munitions to pick up. Keep firing. Do I want high explosive? It's good against infantry. Does that include infantry inside buildings? We're doing okay, so we might as well preserve the, you know, the timing, like the cooldown and stuff on this when we can. Building looks like it's about to drop, so... Curious if the building drops first or if the people drop first, but... My goodness. It is fun to watch. It's fun to watch. I enjoy it, at least. I hope you do too. And folks, by the way, if you've been enjoying this series, please don't hesitate to keep letting me know by leaving those likes and comments down below. It does make a very big difference in letting me know what people are enjoying on the channel. It helps me know what I should do more or less of, how I should go about doing it. So yeah, if you're having a good time with Company Heroes 3, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Let's go ahead and secure these munitions and continue our exploration as well. Thank you very much. Anything up over here? No. Yep. Speak of the devil. There we go. Oh, this isn't good. They actually secured a hit this time. Let's go. Right behind you. And they're going to rotate. So we're going to... That's right. Turn that way. You absolute fools. Good stuff. Wholly unnecessary. Took damage there without needing to. But we do have the self-repair option here. I don't know how much it actually repairs. So I'm going to risk taking on some more damage before we pull the trigger on it. Because I feel like it'd be a waste right now. We only have so many munitions, but we have arrived here now, and oh crap.
Drive! You can stay behind it! They won't be able to shoot back!
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Cool. Why can't I self-repair? I need to be not in combat. Okay. Try and get behind this thing, because we're really low on health right now. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Jeez, it rotates very quickly, doesn't it? One more hit, come on. Nice. Got it, gotta get out of here.
You know what, Lieutenant? It's nice being in a tank. Maybe I should request a transfer to an armored division?
We have to actually get out of here alive first. Let's keep moving.
Man, I was so sure we were done there. Look at that HP. I was so sure we were done. Let's go ahead and repair.
Jerry's got some of our troops pinned down. We're not leaving them behind.
Yeah, no one left behind. We'll go for it. And you know what? Self-repair actually pins us in place. And it tops us right up. So I'm really glad we didn't waste it there. Wow. Wow. Fate is smiling on me right now. That could have gone horribly wrong in so many different ways. But we're good. I'm glad I didn't flip too high explosive rounds. I'm glad we actually managed to stay alive there. I'm glad we saved our self-repair until after that engagement. My goodness. Go and secure those munitions. Let's move up and help our allies here. Let's go. Is this all infantry? Looks like it. A little bit of bazooka action over there, looks like. Go ahead and flip to high explosive rounds. Good stuff. Roll up this way as well. Come on. Nice. Fire up over here where they're clumped up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, good hit there. Let's hit these guys. And this building's got a machine gun set up as well. We're okay, we're okay. You guys are rolling up with us, it looks like. Why are we not causing any damage up there? Those look like good clean hits. Oh, that's dangerous. Glad I spotted that. This bazooka's causing us some trouble too. Let's fall back a little bit. There we go. Finally getting some damage up there, looks like. After the high explosive turned off, but it is what it is. Keep at it. Keep at it for the time being. We want to roll up and finish these guys off pretty quickly too. Trying to figure out exactly how I want to get up there without getting shot, right?
Come on! Our lads are taking casualties! Give them some cover!
High explosive. Pull back a little bit. Bazookas are up over here. Yeah, good stuff. Those guys are scared off. Yeah, excellent. Roll up a bit. Roll up a bit more. Open fire, let's go. I got really lucky there. That hit this instead. Pull back ever so slightly. Got to figure out how to get behind that thing. Real tight quarters up there. Maybe we take care of everything else and our infantry allies can roll up on that. Machine gun is almost taken care of. One more shot should do the trick. Come on. Come on. Okay, or not. I guess high explosive is turned off right now. Building's taking more damage now, so high explosive on buildings does make a very big difference, it seems. Fair enough. We still got to roll up to here to help these guys. God damn, they're in some trouble. This guy's needs wiping out too. Couple more shots. That's all we need over here. I'm saving the high explosive for the situation over there. Still hanging in there. I don't think they can actually die. Come on, man. This building's gonna drop before the squad. It looks like. It looks like our allies over here have actually been dropped, which is unfortunate, but this building's been dropped now too. All right, let's pull back. Stay away from that nonsense, right? Let's pull up this way. I wonder if we can't eliminate these guys. Hopefully we can get eyes on them. There we go. Open fire. Let's go. Holy crap. Point blank range with the turret. That's ridiculous. Open fire up there. Let's go. High explosive, please. Oh, crap. Just noticed that. Get out, get out, get out. Get behind these trees. Keep moving. Glad I spotted that. Go ahead and repair real quick, because we're really badly damaged. And once we're repaired, we can go up against these guys and then worry about that. That could have been terrible. Glad I spotted that when I did. We're turning around to open fire. It looks like it. Keep pulling back. Yeah, that was not a good hit, apparently. What's going on here? Not getting any damage. Open fire. Yeah, taking some side hits. Don't love that. Bazooka over there is causing us trouble. Pull back a bit so they can't see us. And open fire up there. Yeah, there we go. Finally. I don't know why we weren't causing damage at the beginning there. Getting some work done finally. Come on. Come on. Good clean hit. That's all I need. One more. Beautiful.
Thanks for the support, chaps. Things were looking pretty hairy for a while there.
Our pleasure, lads. Fall in behind us and we'll get the hell out of here.
Can't be that easy. Hey, it says I get to lead allies to safety. Why are you taking point? God damn it. Now, there are some enemy troops up over here somewhere in a building, but I guess we don't have to take care of them. Fair enough. Gotta be wary of the anti-tank that's up there, right? We do have one repair available. Keep that in mind. There were some munitions up over here, I thought. Or maybe I missed it. But I don't want to leave these guys on their own, because I feel like if they die, we're in trouble. Why you gotta go up this way, man? They got anti-tank up there. I got so lucky there that they hit that building instead. Or the wall or whatever. The fence. Parapet. Whatever you want to call it. I got lucky. We pass. Hope I don't take a shot over here. Keep moving. No bazookas down over here. We're good. Good shooting. High explosive. Let's go. Beautiful. Wow. That was a good hit. Go back a little bit. Rotate a touch. Creep up. Just wonder about getting behind that. Why are you going this way? I mean, sure, go for it. Roll up this way.
Hey, lads. There's only one way out of here, and Jerry's gonna be waiting for us. Get ready.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't roll up without me, damn it. There's munitions up here that I would like to secure. Good stuff. I needed that to work out nicely, and it did. I need these munitions, man. There we go. These guys are, of course, getting themselves pinned. Meanwhile, I've taken some damage, too, so I don't love that. We gotta roll up now. Oh, look at that. We're like, holy. Open fire, let's go. High explosive rounds. The job done here. These guys are pinned. We're okay. We're okay. Good damage there. These guys are scared off. Open fire over here. And once we're done here, we'll go ahead and repair. We've taken some damage. We're at about 50% HP. That makes me very uncomfortable. I want to make sure we are looking good for the next stage of this. Because, like they said, they're going to be ready for us. Repair. Yeah, it's not everything, but we should have munitions left over after this, right? So we'll get another round if need be. Repair's done. Move up. Finish these guys off. Let's go. Come on. High explosives off, but that's okay, I think, because it was just them, right? There might be more. Like more... oh, this doesn't look good. That's not very promising. High explosive, let's go. Open fire, let's go. Come on. Yeah, good hit. Keep at it. They're trying to, like, pull me down this way, potentially, where they might have anti-tank capabilities. But for the time being, if I can get rid of these bazookas, I'll feel a lot better. But we're not shooting very accurately. That first shot was great, and everything that's following is terrible. There we go, finally. We got 10 seconds on those high explosive rounds. Make them count. Just like that. One more. Beautiful. Up over here next. One more. That didn't do anything. It's so wild. I can creep up a little bit. Oh, wow.
General Norton, I'm afraid I have bad news. The men you were looking for were caught behind enemy lines. We were unable to get to them in time, and there were no survivors.
Wow. Man, are you for real? After all that work, after all that effort, because they decided to just stand out in the open, we paid the price. That's a real bummer. That's a real bummer. Wow. We were doing so well. We were doing so well. We got so far. It was the last stretch. All we needed to do was have those guys hide behind us because we're a tank and they're squishy human beings. If you can't tell, yeah, I'm a little upset at how that played out. I'm not like upset, but I'm a little annoyed. We were doing so well. We would have had them. We would have had them, man. Oh, god damn it. Well, hey, you can't win them all, right? You can't win them all. And of course, the one we had to lose was this one. The one with some heart in it, you know? With the personal touch. To the campaign map we go. Man. I'm really bummed about that one. I'm really bummed out about that one. We were so close. We were so close. And you know what? It's interesting. I guess we got some loyalty from offering to do this mission, and we would have gotten even more had we succeeded. But alas, we did not. Man, I am so upset at myself. If I'd played that just slightly differently, we would have been fine. Anyway, no use crying over spilt milk, as I like to say. But that's rough, man. That is really rough. My shoulders literally just dropped. I was just like so disappointed in myself. But hey, we tried our best. We tried our best. And that was a nice mission. It was a nice surprise mission. It slowed us down a little bit, so Ortona might be on the wait list once more. But there's other tasks we want to complete before we get into Ortona, so let's complete those. And let's lament the loss of more good soldiers. Damn, man, that is such an absolute bummer, man. Yeah, it's a great mission though. I like that a lot. Apart from the part where I lost. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off before they're able to recuperate. We'll auto-resolve this one. Wipe them out, right? Yeah, take minimal damage ourselves. Secure a skill point, get some resources. It's all well and good. We have a ton of munitions. We'll be using a lot of them shortly, I'm sure. But this is good and helpful over here. And then up over here. I wonder. Well, actually, before we deal with that, down over here. Let's finish these guys off as well, right? This is what? This is a howitzer emplacement, I believe. If I can select it. I can't. I'm pretty sure that's a howitzer emplacement. So let's go ahead and eliminate this enemy company as well. Luftwaffe. Auto-resolve that. We don't need to fight it. Bit of damage, a lot of damage. Confirm it. Take those resources. You know what? In hindsight, maybe this one I should have fought. Because these guys are extremely green. So they could have used the extra skill points. But hey, too late now, right? Wipe them out over here. And let's see what we can actually do with the skill points we do have. Just the one, I thought we would have gained another one from that battle.
Orders are orders. Let's go.
Fair enough. One skill point. Medical support. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Did I have one? I mean, did I have 0 before? Did I have 1 before? I can't recall. Anyway, I like the medical support anyway, so that's what present Party Elite has decided to do. Right, so that's that taken care of, and these guys taken care of down over here outside Calitri. That's all well and good. Up over here now. What do we want to do? Do I want to eliminate... Did this guy not actually cause any damage to us when we came into its range? Because it looks like it. Either way, don't want to risk that again. So these guys, the howitzer emplacement up over here, can perhaps hit over here to eliminate these 3. Probably not a terrible idea. Just within our range. It's actually pretty short range, truth be told. Could hit these 3, but that's not necessary. Let's go ahead and hit these 3. Eliminate this machine gun bunker, just in case. Go for it. Forgot how tight the radius actually is. In my head, it was a bit more than that, actually. But I guess not. Either way, down these go. Excellent. And you over here can maybe soften Benevento up a little bit. Are you seriously just out of range? My goodness, it is... These things are very short range. A lot more than I'd anticipated. That's okay, though, because we can go ahead and place another one further up, I suppose. I don't have territory there, so I can't do that. And this might be too far away. Yeah, we have a limit as to how far we can go. And do I want to get distracted? Now, you... How far do you reach, actually? Just up to there. You know what? I don't think placing an emplacement over here will actually close the gap there. I don't think that's close enough. So there's no point unless I want to commit to that. We'll instead go ahead and bring in the Indian artillery or battleship bombardments or something else. We'll deal with that separately, because the airborne company, I think, yes, is going to rush towards Venafro and then Monte Cassino alongside the Indian artillery from the other side, right? But let's go ahead and move these guys up this way into this town. Take a touch of damage from their anti-tank, I think. Otherwise, we'll get in cover. We are able to heal ourselves if we deem it necessary, but I think we're fine for the time being. And this howitzer emplacement can also, with its 50 munitions, drop a barrage somewhere. Again, I don't know if it's necessary. This one might have been a wasted construction, truth be told. Did they adjust the range? It's really throwing me off. Really throwing me off. I could also place another one somewhere over here, I suppose, right? Pop this over here, but I don't know if that's close enough to hit Enione or anything, really. So you stay put over there, and while you're staying put over there, up over here, we're going to get these guys into Lucina. Secure this for ourselves. Make some progress, right? There we go. Beautiful stuff. General Norton is pleased. What's up with Buckram here? What's up with him? Why don't I have his loyalty? Valenti, I understand. I've been bombing their cities. I get it. But Buckram, why are you like such a bummer, man? Get on board. Please. How are we looking over here? And you know what? I was told I'd get access to some mechanics after Montella, then later after Calitri. Those mechanics still haven't become available. So I'm very curious as to what happened. Maybe I've misunderstood the comment, but it is what it is. These guys are all secure. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, cool. You, up over here. Move past Lucera and towards Benevento, perhaps. Foggia intel attacks are still a thing, so that concerns me. But another thing that's still a thing is the depot fire over here. So can we repair Lucera and stop that fire? Excellent. Valenti is pleased. Means I'm pleased.
Fire at the supply depot has been dealt with, sir. Much of the facility was destroyed, but we were able to salvage additional resources.
And that's good to hear. Cool. And we are still able to move as well. So do we move these guys over to Benevento? I suppose that makes the most sense. Lorino could be these guys. Yeah, because they're closer. So sure. Let's make our move towards Benevento with the armored support company here. Leaves Foggia open. That's my only hesitation. You know what? Stay put for the time being. These guys over here, they're going to move up towards Ortona. These guys over here, they're done. The Indian artillery. Can you hit these guys? Yes, you can. And you know what? This is going to be an auto-resolve as well. So heavily in our favor, we'll take some damage, but we will eliminate them. Causing over 500 points of damage, it looks like. And I'll take it, sure. Confirm that. We definitely don't need extra skill points up over here, so auto-resolve this. Thank you very much. Beautiful stuff. And with that done... I wonder if I don't want to bombard Trecancello and then take it right now. Would secure an airfield up over here. What would that do for me? Alternatively, I could just recruit a green company up over here at Anzio, right? And have them take Trecancello. It'll be a free bombardment, free barrage. A little too close for it. And then I could use the supply point to get back into Anzio and then back to Gaeta or whatever to move up towards Monte Cassino. Maybe not Gaeta. Yeah, maybe Gaeta. And then rush up to Monte Cassino. A little uncertain about how I want to proceed up over here. It doesn't help that the map doesn't pan nicely. It throws me off. You know what? I think we'll get a fresh company at Anzio. Maybe US Airborne. That way they'll take the airfield and then they'll immediately have access to move around as needed. So, sure. Let's go ahead and purchase at least the US Airborne Company up over here. It'll cost 6 of our pop cap. We have plenty of room still. And that will mean that these guys, they'll work in tandem maybe to barrage Trecancello and then get into Anzio and come back towards Monte Cassino, while that US Airborne will actually secure Trecancello. And as I was saying, then immediately have access to airdropping fairly far, actually. We might be able to drop them right at Venafro or something. We might be able to pull them into Maggiore and then move around from there. So we got some options there. Anyway, that's all that taken care of. We're looking pretty good overall. We have, these guys staying put, these guys moving towards Ortona, and these guys, I guess, staying put as well. They have nothing they can do with their action point, unfortunately. Sure. So it's all up to these special forces and Ortona. Something that... unfortunately, folks, we'll have to wait until next time. Again. But I promise you, The next episode is going to begin with the capture of Ortona, and shortly thereafter, the capture of Pescara as well. We have to make sure that we are making headway on this front too, in terms of moving towards Monte Cassino within the next 4 turns to actually capture it and prevent its bombing. But all that and more still to come, folks. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, and if you'd like to see more Company Heroes on the channel, please don't hesitate to let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.